Hello Frenzy, my name is Kate Shark and welcome back to Inspector Waffles. So we are on chapter 3 now, which is Into the Lion's Den. So we're going to continue our way. There's a fresh slice of pizza on the ground. Maybe someone who lives in the sewers ordered a pizza. Who knows? Maybe the cashier comes here to secretly eat. So many mysteries to solve in this city. Is there nothing else about that pizza box? Is it... Okay, so obviously it doesn't matter. There's a door there, but let's see what's beyond the door. Ugh, this tunnel's full of rats. I'm still not sure if I should be afraid of them, or if I should chase them. I guess that's what the old cartoons of my childhood always said. Another roll ball card. Fortunately, it's a common one, not very rare. This card looks like it's in perfect condition for being in the sewers. Oh! Lightning. Spoiled milk. Shit. Makes me so sad. You didn't deserve that, buddy. So magnet between the trash books look like a pretty good condition. Some of those modern magnets with a specific number of uses. Some years ago, magnet manufacturers are very unhappy because when someone buys a magnet, it lasts forever. If you have one, there's no need to buy another one. It's no good for the magnet business. So they had an idea of making limited use magnets. I hate them. That sounds stupid. This one only has 3 charges left. Hey buddy, you okay? Sorry, my dog is a little nervous when it comes to lightning. You might have actually seen that one. Climbing tree. Surprised it looks as good as it does. Kittens are supposed to have a lot of fun with them, but from what I've seen, they just play with the packaging boxes instead. Wait, what was over here? Hey buddy, it's okay. It's my first time in the sewers of Cat Town, exactly what I expected. Tunnels, pipes, damp. The smell is worse than I could have imagined. Oh, the door is locked. How unfortunate. There's a key in the lock, but it's on the other side of the door. That's no good. I can't put my paw through this one, but I have a magnet. Yes, it works. Cat Guyver would be so proud of me. 1 charge, only 2 remaining. Okay. Yes, the door is unlocked. All this could have been avoided if I was bigger and stronger. I'd love to be able to break down a door, but alas, I'm just a small cat. At least I'm good for solving things. Started with a grocery list, and now I'm waiting to go deeper into the sewers. That's an inspector's life sometimes, an adventure full of surprises. But it's a living. You only live 9 times, like the 9 lifers used to say. You only live twice. Okay. I knew the sewers under Cat Town were huge, but I wasn't expecting anything like this expansive. I'm fine as long as I don't have to go into the catacombs. Oh. That's what's that costume over there? Yeah, you probably have to put that on. It's not on tissue. Like breakfast leftovers. I think it's weird sewage smell is warping me into F. Scott Fitzgerald character now. No chance I'm touching a soap tissue from the sewers. Scrap material hooked on it. Spike. Very colorful. What kind of people would wear that? Clowns? I hate clowns. Clara said we are the lions. These cats think they're better felines than everybody else. I wonder if this cult is involved with something more than Fluffy's death. Only one way to find out. I'm not comfortable when I wear a mask. I feel like an idiot. Well, more of an idiot than usual. I really hope I'm not the only one dressed like this. You okay, buddy? I really hope they find a way to heat this place. Yeah, I don't want to get the flu. Do you think we'd be refunded for our medical expenses? That's a good question. You should. Silence! Thank you, brothers, and thank you for being here after what just happened. I'm deeply sorry to share that number 3 was murdered yesterday. Ooh, really? That's so sad. Number 3 was a devoted brother and helped us become stronger than ever. We are the lions! We are the lions! He told me long ago that if anything should happen to him, he wanted me to reveal to you all who he really was. And so... Oh, poor bud. And so today, in light of terrible circumstances, I can now tell you that number 3 was... Fluffy, the CEO of Box Furniture. Oh... Fluffy was one of us. I never would have guessed. I love his boxes so much. Ah, yes, me too. What a loss. Silence! Must you comment on everything I say? Thank you. His death, regrettable though it may be, doesn't change our plans. We are going to dominate Cat Town. We will reign supreme over the city. We are the Lions. We are the Lions. Before we see our goal to fruition, I have more bad news to share. There's a snitch among us. I will spare you this suspense. Fortunately, we caught him before he could spread the word about us. Good. Our secret cannot be shared. And surprising even to me, it was someone close to our dear Fluffy. His own brother, Erwin. Oh. Betrayed by his own brother. Incredible. I don't know what I'd do if my brother ever betrayed me. Ever play with him and his favorite toys again? No, nothing like that. I'm not that heinous. Erwin is now a prisoner in the back room. Some of our brothers are interrogating him now. Believe me, you don't want to see his face right now. We are the Lions. We are the Lions. Erwin is here. What did they do to him? I need to find him. Anyway, as you may have guessed, we need to find a new number 3. Who wants to submit a resume? Me? But I don't have a resume with me, sorry. Okay, fine. Why do you think you're a good candidate? Dear leader, whatever the situation, I always land on my paws. Ooh, that's impressive. I know, right? And you? What about you? When I see objects on the edge of a table, I can resist, and I don't push them off. Oh, how is that possible? You're a wise cat with a lot of self-control. How are you physically able to do that? Okay, are these cats stupid or just lunatics? Anyway, I've got to rescue Erwin and leave this place as soon as possible. Hey, where are you going? I need to find a potty. Right now? The meeting is almost over. Can't you wait a little more? Not really. Last time I waited. And when I got to the bathroom, there was a huge queue. I had to wait for so long. Very uncomfortable, you know. I drink a lot of coconut water, but what can I do? It's too delicious. He's right. He's right. It's so tasty. We should have a tap for free coconut water. Coconut water for everyone. Silence! I say that just as the thunder claps. It's okay, buddy. Just please go. No more interruptions. I'm so exhausted. I never thought being a cult leader would be so difficult. It's okay, bud. Come here. Come here. Meatballs? What is he doing here? I hope he won't recognize me. He hasn't changed a bit. Still wearing the same suit. Looks like a bad guy from the Goodfellas Felines movie. I have to be very careful. He could easily remember me. Hey, yous. Yes? What are yous doing down here? Just going to the toilet, sir. Long time since anyone called me sir. Name's Meatballs. Nice to meet you, Meatballs. Poor Erwin. They got him. I really hope he's still alive. Not sure how I can get him out of there alone without drawing attention. I need backup. I have to find a way to bring Patches and the whole team here. Relying on the computer, all the components relying on the table. Oh, Pixel needs a CPU. I think the CPU is the computer's brain. So it should look like a big integrated circuit. It has to be smart too because a brain is the smart of the body. I don't know. Maybe this one? Hey, don't touch the goods. The computer guy is working on it. Sorry, I just have a technical question. Are they around? Haven't seen them. Just keep your question for someone else. Thanks, I guess. Oh, I didn't want that. Stop. So many boxes. What did they bring here? Something to make an after-work party? I guess. Hey, before you leave, can you help me? I'm sure you can hold it a little longer. Why don't you wear a mask? Everyone can recognize you. I thought we were a secret cult. I burned so many of them with my cigars, it's hard to smoke through the mask, you know? I had to choose between smoking and hiding myself, and I can't quit cigars, see? It's a part of who I am. Okay, I understand. Part of being tough is looking tough. Who's that cat you're guarding? Is it the traitor? Fluffy's brother? I can only see a pair of legs. Yeah, that's him. He's sleeping right now. Sleeping. Is he alive? I think so. Well, we'll see in a couple of hours. Boss asked me to beat him up pretty good, so that's what I did. See? Good, good. I don't like traitors. Me neither. Hey, before you go to the toilets, can I ask you a favor? Sure, tell me. I need my lighter. It's on the table. This table? Yeah, that one in this room. You can't take it by yourself. No, the boss told me to stay close to the trader's box. No exceptions, he said. This cat is very dangerous. Sure, I'll grab it for you. Oh, okay. Didn't see a thing. I'm a little Robin Wolf, but a cat version. Stealing from the bad guys for my own interests. Okay. So, light. Here you go. Here it is. Thank you, my brother. Your kindness is appreciated. Maybe I'm asking too many questions, but why do you need your lighter? Your cigar was already lit, and I'm sure you could leave the box without surveillance for just a couple of seconds. You are right, my friend. You are indeed asking too many questions, and it starts to be suspicious. Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Yes, I'm familiar with the phrase. Sorry, you're right. I don't need to know. Yes, my friend. Didn't you need to go to the toilet? Yeah. That's true. See you later. Where are the toilets? It's easy. Second path on the left, straight ahead, exactly 2 minutes. Go left again, and boom-o, you're there. Don't turn right. It's a long way around to the exit, and there are no directions along the way. Stick to the path, or you'll get lost. Thanks for the help. Anytime. Don't linger too long in the toilets or rats will attack. Say again? Nah, just joking with you. There's no rats there. Yeah, except for the one behind you. Good one. Use a funny cat. Thanks. Back in a bit. Finally, I've been walking for hours. Forgot every word Meatball said. Was it left or right at the start? Left. The second crossroad or the third? Doesn't matter now. This probably isn't the closest exit, but it still works. I'm happy for that. And even happier to remove this bulky costume. Ah, relief. Who could wear these things for so long? It doesn't matter. I need to leave this place right now. I need to find Patches and get him up to speed on everything. Lion's called Irwin Meatballs everything. I've made some great progress on Fluffy's case, but I still don't know who the killer is. Maybe the cult leader could have done it. And who was hiding behind that mask? And the big shadow. Was that Meatballs? I still need more proof. But first things first, back to the police station. Okay. Sun is setting. How much time did I wander these caves? It was still daylight when I entered Maple Market. Wait a sec. George the cashier, he knows about the cult. He told me we were the lions several times. But he's a dog, not a feline. Why would a dog help a cult that believed cats are the superior species? What could motivate him to do that? Maybe nobody told him what it's about. Hard to say for now. I should call Patches. Of course, no reception. How surprising. Oh god. There's a magpie over there. Looks like it stole a shiny coin. Can I? Ooh. Could eat so many wild berries. Love them. My stomach, on the other hand, not so much. Kitty Manjaro check. I'm too out of shape right now for hiking, anything like that. Behind me is Last Clock Cave, wall paintings, 2 hour walk to get through there. Don't have time for that now. Road to Cat Town, my destination. Be great for playing fetch. Too bad I'm alone in less of the mountains. I'll take it anyway in case I find some wild dogs looking for a friend to play with. Can I use... Wait. Yes. Okay, so we got that. So we'll use that. Don't want to walk a little bit closer. Give me that coin. Ah, that hurts. Well, I don't need the stick anymore. Seamus Spy isn't here. He really loves a stick. Lost another charge of my only one remains, so I should be careful. Well, I needed it. Okay. So let's head back to Cat Town. Finally, I thought I was lost forever out there. Never been so happy to see Dino gas station in my life. I'm not a wild cat. Big open spaces aren't where I belong. I should find a way back to Cat Town. I have to call Patches. No reception. Where am I? Not going anywhere on foot. Okay. Time to bring the backup and save Irwin, but I need a quarter. I know where a quarter is. Okay, so. Let's hope it's some other place. I haven't used a phone booth in so long. Calling Patches. Come on. Hello, Officer Peanut. How can I help you? Finally. Hey, Peanut, it's Waffles. Waffles, how are you? The croissant you gave me? It was delicious. Think you could bring me any more? Not now, Peanut. I really need some help. Can you tell me, Patches, that I found Irwin? Sure. I will as soon as I can. We had a little incident here. A fire started in the station. Nothing big, unfortunately. Peanuts, I'm lost. No idea where I am. I'm at a dino gas station just outside the city. Not far from the Kilimanjaro Mountains. Oh, you should go on a hike today. Kind of. I found what I was looking for. Let me see if I can track your location. There are 2 gas stations nearby. Are you inside of the Boxland Park? No, I only see plains and mountains. Has to be the other station then. I'll send one on their way immediately. Stay put. I appreciate it. Can you also send some backup? I don't know. Everyone's gone home. It's the end of the workday, you know. Peanut. It's an emergency. Every request I receive is an emergency, Waffles. I gave you a croissant. Croissants don't warrant emergency response. Stay put. Someone will be there soon. See you later. He hung up. I guess I have no other choice than to wait. Hey, are you Waffles? Butter. Yes, I am. Who are you? My name is Butter. Peanut called me to bring you back. But you're a taxi driver. How observant. What gave it away? The car, maybe? I thought a police cat or police dog would come to find me, not a citizen. Peanut told me you'd say that. He said that no one was available this late in the day. He told Patches that you found Irwin, but Patches was very busy with someone in his office. He also told me you should be grateful that he called his own brother to help you out. Oh, you're Peanut's brother. Peanut and Butter, how funny. I'm not surprised. You really look alike. It's because we're the same litter. But if you look closely, I'm more handsome. Yeah, of course you are. Let's go, Inspector. I've got a job to do. Where do you want to go, Inspector? I guess we'll go back to the night market. Oh, you need to get some groceries? Can you get me a snack? No, I'm afraid not. I'm not even going inside. I'd run into first trouble if I did that. That's where my car is parked. I left a police dog there too. Maybe he'll still be there. It's quite obvious that he'll wait for you. Why? Did you tell him to stay? I think I did, yes. So I don't want to budge a single paw. 100% guaranteed. It's a bit cliche, don't you think? Not all dogs take everything at face value. Want to bet? Not really, but thanks for the ride. You're welcome. Say hello to Peanut. I will. Hey, Spotty. Inspector, where have you been? I've been waiting here for you for so long. Did you not notice that the market closed? Why would you wait? Yeah, I saw that. I expected you to come anyway. You told me to stay still, Inspector. Wow, Butter was right. Who's Butter? Peanut's brother. Makes sense. He drove me here. I made a huge breakthrough in the case. With a grocery list, I opened a secret door in the Maple Market. Then I was part of a cult, and I found Irwin. He was in bad shape. Oh no. I saw meatballs, got lost in a cave, and then had to walk for miles through the wilderness to find a payphone. Sounds quite like quite an adventure. I know, right? I can't wait to tell Patches. The only thing to do is I don't know who killed Fluffy. Maybe meatballs? I don't know. He's big, like the shadow Millie saw. I just can't say. Excuse me. You'll find out, Inspector. I hope so. Let's go to my car. I need to talk to Patches right away. It's a cute little... Inspector Waffles, how was your trip? You mean with your brother? It was fine, but next time send me a real police cat or even a police dog. How'd you find out he's my brother? You and he are like 2 peas in a pod. But if you look closely, I'm more handsome. Yeah, definitely. Or his Patches. In his office with someone. A witness on a case, I think. Let's go, Spotty. No time to waste. Oh my god. Pixel, what happened here? Oh, nothing to worry about. Remember when the coffee machine was broken? This afternoon I fixed it and it worked perfectly. Then I refilled it with coffee, sugar, still working like a charm, and then I had a new drink. Fresh pop. A good idea if I ever heard one? Yeah, a new option. How could I go wrong? But when I selected pop for the first time, the coffee machine caught fire. I thought you were an expert at computer programming and whatever, right? Well, this is exactly what happens when you try adding a new feature onto your program, Waffles. Looks like a computer programming is a dangerous activity, Pixel. By the way, I found this thing in the sewers. I'm guessing it's a CPU, but I have no idea. Yes, this is it. A super hyper-threaded X8 800 megahertz CPU with SSA instruction sets. Is that what you need? No, it's better. I can maybe use this to overclock the DNA machine. It's definitely worth a try. Thanks, Waffles. This is great. What do you mean by worth a try? Overlock. Will it work? Maybe too well. I don't understand how it could be bad then. There is a risk the DNA machine catches fire. Pixel. What? Did you overclock the coffee machine? No. I mean, yes. Don't tell Patches. Feels like I'm hiding more and more things I've done from Patches lately. I know. Your secret's safe with me. Thank you. You're the best. Talk soon, Pixel. Okay. So let's go up. Talk to Mocha. Patches, come along just the right time. Waffles, you won't believe what we found out. Okay, but first I'm going to let the witness right. They can wait. This is going to blow your mind, Chief. What have you been up to today? During my investigation, I visited Cat Town's underground. You'll find someone true. Sorry. That explains the smell. And you won't believe what I discovered. What exactly was in the sewers. A secret cult. A what now? Yeah, some cats were wearing lion masks. As you can guess, they call themselves the Lions. Not a very original name. And what exactly were they doing in the sewers? They want to rule the world. I mean, cats ruling dogs. So not a good group of people then. Not really, no. Now that we know what's happening underneath Cat Town, we need to catch all of these cats before they do something stupid. Wait, how did you find out about the secret cult? It's a long story. Make it short, okay? Spotty and I went inside Erwin's apartment and we found... Wait, don't tell me you broke in without the proper paperwork again. You didn't really steal keys. No, not this time, Chief. Mocha made the warrant. Here it is. It's unexpected. You feeling alright, Waffles? First time I've seen you go by the book. What can I say, Chief? I'm taking this case very seriously. So I went into Erwin's apartment with a legitimate warrant. That's good, Waffles. Do you want a pat on the back? That's fine, Chief. And thanks to Spotty's note, we found a hidden surprise. Legal catnip inside the apartment, and how is this related to the cult? Not related at all, actually. We found out about the cult because of a grocery list. I really don't see how a grocery list leads to a cult. I also found a grocery list in Fluffy's house. Both listed the exact same products in the exact same amounts. Intriguing. And on Erwin's list was an address leading to the Maple Market. So then you found yourself at Maple Market. Exactly. Alright, continue. What happened at Maple Market? I asked the cashier for products specified on the grocery list, and he shouted, "We are the Lions." Okay. Really strange because he's a dog, but anyway. Then a hidden passageway opened up leading to the sewers. I went in and explored the tunnels and I filled the pelt's final. I infiltrated the meeting using an extra costume as a disguise. The leader was going on about how they were going to reign supreme over Cat Town. And then surprisingly, I met one of our oldest and most wanted friends. What are you talking about? Meatballs. Really? He wasn't in costume as well? No. He said he would accidentally burn his costume because of his cigars. Sure does like his cigars, huh? So what was he doing there? Oh, that's the best part of the story. Of course. Meatball was there because he's guarding Erwin. I found Erwin, Chief. Patches, why aren't you saying anything? I can't say I'm surprised, Waffles. The story almost too strange to be true. Grocery list leading to a secret interest in an underground cult. What do you mean? I don't get it. Spotty, you haven't said anything. Can you confirm Waffles' story? It's all true, Chief. But I don't know what happened inside the Maple Market. Only one person allowed in the market at a time, so I had to stay outside. So I waited. Inspector Waffles returned hours later. You didn't see anything about the cult, right? No, sorry. Spotty, stay still. Yes, Chief. Good boy. Inspector, come to my office. There's someone I want you to meet. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Inspector, while you were investigating Town Sewers, this gentle cat came to our police station. I'm Inspector Waffles. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well, Inspector. Like I told Chief Patches, someone stole my book, and it's very valuable to me. Sorry to hear that, sir, but Chief, maybe we have better things to do right now? Like arresting a bunch of crazy lunatics? Let him finish, Waffles. Please continue. Been out of the city for a couple days on business. What kind of business, if I may? Well, I'm a collector. I had a wonderful opportunity to complete one of my collections, but unfortunately on my way out, I lost my book. The janitor found it on the hall of my building, so he put it under my mat, but then someone stole it. Wait, what kind of book was it? My wool ball collectible card album. Far from being complete, but with some rare Worcester cards. I'm sorry, but what's your name again? My name is Irwin. That's impossible. I saw you in the sewers. No, I don't believe so. I certainly didn't need to visit underground to buy my cards. I'm puzzled. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Of course, Inspector. Huh. Who could... I haven't seen this cat walking, but he has a cane, so I expect him to have a limp. He's a black cat. And closet relative. Sorry, how long were you traveling for business? Out of the city 4 days ago. Okay, thanks. That matches the hot dog seller the neighbor told me. And a third thing in common. Could this cat really be Irwin? Did you notice something different when you came home? Not really, no. Are you sure you didn't forget to take care of something before leaving? I don't think so. Why? Maybe you forgot a bag outside your door? Oh, yes, you're right, Inspector. What kind of bag was it? A plastic bag from Maple Market. I used it to hold some trash. I ate some fish before leaving. It smelled so bad when I came back. It was a bit embarrassed to mention. Sure, I understand. I'm to tell you something. I went into your apartment. Well, Irwin's apartment. I'm still not sure that you're Irwin. Oh, that would explain the missing almonds. Yes. No. Well, it's different. But I found something that would be of interest for the police. Yes. I found your catnip hidden in the wall. Oh, yeah, that's mine. I'm guilty of that, but I'm here for my lost book, not for... It's fine. We won't charge you for that as long as you tell the truth. Why did you hide a grocery list with your catnip? And why did the list open a secret door in Maple Market? Inspector, I know you asked me to tell the truth, but I have no idea what you're talking about. I hid the catnip, and I'm really sorry for that. But the grocery list, that wasn't mine. I don't believe you. Why would this list just happen to be hidden in your home? I don't know. Truthfully, Inspector, I don't. I'm sorry to bring this up, but I need to. Do you know what happened to your brother, Fluffy? Yeah, Chief Patches told me. He was killed just yesterday, and you've opened a case. You don't seem too affected by it. It's no secret that we hated each other. Fluffy wasn't the best brother to me. He stole our parents' company out from under me just for the money. We were raised better than that. So I removed him from my life years ago. He's a complete stranger to me now. So I don't really care. And so I'm living in that neighborhood now. It's not by choice, Inspector. I don't have any money. He stole everything from me. I could imagine that I'm a suspect in his death, but I wasn't in Cat Town. I've already proved that to Chief Patches. I haven't had contact with Fluffy in years. You sure? Did you not send this letter full of insults? Oh yeah, every year for his birthday, just so he knows I haven't forgotten. Do you remember what you said in the last one? Not really. I try to be imaginative. It's part of the fun. Anything related to a wild animal ring a bell? Oh right, I compared him to a platypus. A mix between a duck and a beaver. Such a strange creature. They're so cute though, right? Really? Have you seen their tails and their weird paws? Have you ever seen a baby platypus? The cutest animal that exists. I don't know. Don't believe everything you find online, Chief Patches. Anyway, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Except for baby animals. They're always so cute. Waffles, are you okay? Oh shit. Waffles? Hello? But why is there a grocery list pinned up at the office? Seems like something should be in the kitchen. I like it when I don't understand. I'm taking it with me. Are you having a bad acid trip? Oh my god. Why do you need your lighter? It was a setup. What was? I finally understand. That's why Meatballs didn't let me close to Irwin. It wasn't him. The grocery list, the cult. I just blindly followed all the clues I found. They led me right to this point, and I'm standing here like a fool. They knew my curiosity would take me. How did I get taken in by such a ridiculous story? A secret door in Maple Market opened with a grocery list? I'm so stupid. And they were so smart. They knew I'd follow my instinct on this case, and they got me. But who were they? I don't understand what you're mumbling about, Waffles. Do you have a strong milk on your breath again? Chief, it's just... Can you understand what's happening? You told me you found Erwin in a cave captured by a secret cult. But he's right here, and you proved he's the right cat. Spotty didn't go in the cave with you, right? No, I was alone. Such a brilliant trap, Chief. I don't feel well. You didn't answer my question. Have you had any milk today? No, I swear. I'm not going to search you, Waffles. Where's your flask? I didn't drink. You don't even need to show it to me, but it's empty, right? Yeah, but not because I drank it. I used milk to make coffee at the antique store. Which antique store? I made coffee there because I needed to get into Erwin's apartment. Can you hear yourself right now? It's all just nonsense. You're a loose cannon and a risk, Waffles. From here on out, you're off Fluffy's case. No! Please don't do that to me. Take a break for a couple of days. I swear I'm not lying. When you come back, you need to be in better shape. Give me some time and I'll prove it. I've made my decision, Inspector. I understand. Thank you. I'm already disappointed enough in myself. Being angry won't help. Mr. Erwin will locate your book as soon as we can. Thank you, Inspector. There were 8 rare cards in it. Please find all of them. I will. I promise. Good luck with the case, Chief. Okay. Did it go well with the witness? Yeah, it was terrific. Great. We could celebrate with hot dogs and whatever it is you like to eat. Inspector. It was sarcasm, Spotty. I made a fool of myself in front of Patches. We've been kicked off the case. Oh no. I guess we should cancel the celebration then. Actually, you ever been in the kind of situation where you're so disappointed in yourself that the only thing you want is to be totally hammered? No, I don't think so. When I'm feeling down, I just lose interest in playing and eating. Well, there's a first time for everything, Spotty. Come on, we're going to the bar. I'm afraid to say, citizens don't feel safe anymore in our beautiful city. Our dear friend Fluffy died yesterday in his home. How can anybody feel secure in this town? It's been years since we've had a vigilant auntie like Snow Tiger protecting Cat Town, and the police are constantly overwhelmed. When will the mayor finally do his job? The answer, once I'm in office. Okay, enough of that. I'm muting the TV. How are you tonight, Inspector? You aren't looking so hot this evening. I certainly didn't have the best day of my life, Cha. I've also been with Spotty all day. He's a sniffer dog. Such a weird skill. Is he your new sidekick? Kind of. It's our first time working together, but it wasn't a great success if I'm honest. See the dog waiting outside the bar? One and the same. You know, we're a dog-friendly bar, right? Of course. That's what I told him, but he prefers to stay outside. He's a good boy, doing his best, but it's not like it used to be. I know you still think about that day, but I think it's time you move on. You're my friend, Waffles, and you're a good cat. But you need to love yourself a bit more. You did nothing wrong on that roof, and you know it. I don't want you to become another Erno. One boozer is enough for this bar. It's easy enough to say, but I made a fool of myself in front of Patches, Cha. Kicked off a case we worked so hard on. If I may, I'm Bobby. You might know me. I was quite a star in my time. Everything was easier back then. I even had a TV show. Can you imagine? No, not really, but what is it you wanted to say? The success and stardom faded quickly, and I had some bad guys just like you're having. Some bad days just like you're having. Sometimes I still do. People make fun of me. Some of them are mean for no reason. The key to getting past it is accepting that failure happens, and nobody's going to be there to get you back on your paws. Nobody except you. Take care of yourself and good days will come. I promise. That really helps. Thank you, I mean that. You're more than welcome, friend. I'm starting to feel bad about leaving a dog alone outside. Have a good night, everyone. One day I'll get to the metal heart with me. Erno, there's so many. Okay, so I don't think there's anything here right now. Inspector, you're back. Yeah, hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Oh, no trouble at all. I'm used to it. You know, you're welcome to go inside, right? Chow will be very happy to meet you. Yeah, I know. It's just complicated. Shit, that scared me. Gunshots. It seems so, yes. Should we go, Inspector? Absolutely. But which way? I can smell gunpowder from there. Follow my lead. No shortcuts. You got it. 2 minutes later, no shortcuts taken. We're here, Inspector. The gunpowder scent stops just across the street. Well, it's done. Spotty. Are you okay, Inspector? Just, catching my breath. Okay, I'm good now. Had too much milk to drink. Certainly didn't expect to be running. Okay. I think this seems like a good stopping point, maybe? I don't know. We'll leave this off here for now because I'm not sure how long I've been playing. And so in the meantime, let's see here. Let me go ahead and save. Okay, so I'm going to leave that off right here. We'll come back at a later time and continue on. But for the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to chomp down that like button if you did like it. Leave a comment down below with any other game suggestions or video ideas that you'd like to see from me. Share this channel with your friends and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already to see other videos that I've done. We'll see you all for the next one.